iPhone Fold, and Galaxy S26. The future of smartphones in 2026, real facts and leaks? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into the future of smartphones. Part 1. The evolution of smartphones. Before we talk about 2026, let's go back a little. Smartphones have evolved from small button phones in the early 2000s to the first iPhone in 2007, which completely changed how we interact with technology. Then came the era of large displays, bezel-less designs, high-performance processors, and multiple cameras. Samsung has always been at the cutting edge, introducing curved displays, AMOLED panels, and of course, the world's first mainstream foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold series. Apple, on the other hand, has been more conservative but extremely precise, perfecting technologies like Face ID, MagSafe, and powerful A-series chips by 2026. The smartphone industry is hitting a maturity point, meaning regular upgrades, like a slightly better camera or a faster processor, are no longer exciting enough. That's why the next step has to be something revolutionary. This is where the iPhone Fold and Galaxy S26 come in. Part 2. iPhone Fold. Apple's big gamble 6-minute. Apple has been rumored to be working on a foldable for years. Multiple patents have leaked showing different designs. Some show a clamshell iPhone, similar to the Galaxy Z Flip. Others reveal a tablet-style foldable, basically an iPhone and iPad combined. And some patents even suggest rollout displays that can expand when needed. Reports suggest Apple is working closely with Samsung Display and LG to develop foldable OLED screens that are extremely thin but durable. Unlike current foldables that have a visible crease, Apple's approach might use self-healing glass that reduces scratches and bends seamlessly. Another leak suggests the iPhone Fold could feature a dual battery design, split across the two halves, and advanced hinges tested for over 200,000 folds. But the most exciting part, Apple's software. iOS would need a complete redesign for foldables. Imagine iPad-like multitasking on your iPhone, split screen, floating windows, and drag-and-drop features. Part 3. Galaxy S26. Samsung's next big leap. Samsung has been dominating foldables since 2019. But by 2026, its flagship Galaxy S26 ISNT, just another Galaxy upgrade. It's rumored to be the most futuristic phone ever. Leaks suggest bezel-less, borderless display with under-display Face ID and front cameras. A 200MP main camera with AI computational photography that could rival professional cameras. 2 nanometers chipsets, either Snapdragon or Exynos, built for extreme efficiency. Satellite connectivity for messaging and calls without mobile networks. AI integration across the entire system. Battery optimization, smart camera modes, real-time translations, and more. The Galaxy S26 may also introduce a true rollable display, where the screen expands horizontally or vertically. It's giving you both a phone and a tablet in one without a traditional fold. Part 4. Apple versus Samsung. The rivalry. Apple and Samsung's competition has always driven innovation. Apple focuses on premium design, ecosystem integration, and user experience. Samsung, meanwhile, experiments with bold hardware first. In 2026, this rivalry will heat up again. Apple's strength, ecosystem. iOS optimization, brand trust. Samsung's strength, hardware innovation, foldables, display technology. Weaknesses, Apple might be late to foldables, while Samsung still struggles with software polish and long-term durability. The battle won't just be about specs. It'll be about who defines the future of smartphones. Part 5. Cameras and AI revolution. Both phones will heavily rely on AI. Cameras will no longer just capture photos. They'll process scenes in real time. Imagine pointing your camera at a city and getting instant translations. They are navigation and professional-level photography without any effort. The iPhone Fold could use Apple's neural engine to enhance low-light photos and cinematic video. Samsung might go with its 200MP sensor combined with AI. Noise reduction and super-resolution zoom AI will also personalize daily usage, predicting your habits. optimizing battery life, and even suggesting actions before you think of them. Part 6. Price and availability. Now the big question: how much will these futuristic devices cost? The iPhone Fold is expected to launch at $1,800 to $2,000, making it Apple's most expensive iPhone ever. The Galaxy S26 may start around $1,200 to $1,400, depending on storage and models. Both will target premium buyers first, but as with all tech, prices will eventually drop as the technology becomes mainstream. Part 7. The Future Beyond. 2026. If the iPhone Fold and Galaxy S26 succeed, they'll open the doors for the next decade of smartphones. Phones that double as tablets or laptops, AR and VR integration, directly in your pocket tie assistants that work like real companions, satellite connectivity making smartphones truly global, possibly even holographic displays in the next 5 to 10 years. The smartphone as we know it today could completely disappear by 2030, replaced by foldables, wearables, and even AR glasses. Outro plus call to action. So, in 2026, the iPhone Fold and Galaxy S26 aren't just phones. They're milestones. They mark the beginning of a new chapter in smartphone history. What do you think? Will Apple finally dominate foldables with the iPhone Fold? Or will Samsung's Galaxy S26 prove once again why it leads in innovation? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more deep dive videos like this.